So, hello, it's Tetium, and this is the first part of our conquest of Iberia with the new expansion to CK3. And as you can see, we were at war. We were, but we are no longer at war with one of our vassals because he didn't want to convert to Christianity. But it got invalidated for some reason. I don't know why exactly, but it's no longer valid. Let's disband the troops and see then what happens. If we can demand conversion once again. Anyway, we got a new trait for the martial lifestyle. Let's see. We cannot demand conversion. And can we imprison him once again? So we have to start the war once again. Let's do that later. This time we can conquer this little lady. Move the rally points and rally everyone. And just go straight for the capital. She's at war with someone else, so they are pretty busy. I mean, her forces. I was watching Rodrigo play with other children. Did not last long, as Rodrigo soon had to make an entirely new game out of it and forgotten the previous game entirely. So we don't want him to be fickle. It will decrease stewardship. Do we want him to be wrathful? That's pretty okay. Forgiving. Yeah, he's going to be wrathful. And we also have to... we also have to take care of our character's stress. Because he's pretty stressed. He's on the level 1, but you know, it can go worse. So she's apparently of our house, so let's get her a husband and make the children of our line. Excellent, he accepted. Okay, her troops attacked again, failed. So enforce demands and she will be vassalized, right? Right. So, okay, we can anyway ransom him, and we should be able to create the kingdom. But we need more money, and we need the second duchy title of the kingdom title. This would be this one, and it costs 250 gold. So we have to wait a little bit, maybe... Ooh. Wait a second. He wants me to be in the council already. Well, okay, I will accept. Shields of the dynasty. And let's see, it usually gets a little bit hard when your ruler dies like this. Okay, and there's an event. I wanted, and the illusion mercenary group has the right and country. I think we already have this one. So I'll offer them position at the city garrison, but we don't want to lose gold. Will be looted, and we don't want that. Force them out of the city, martial challenge, and we have pretty good chances of getting looted. And let the locals handle it. I think we have to recruit them, and unfortunately. Holding taxes will decrease. What if you let the locals handle it? They get looted regardless. Okay, let's give them the position. So, this is why this guy is a steward. How many holdings can he hold? 5. So we don't need the improved stewardship that much at the moment, but we'll use the income. Thank you. And let's see our council. Let's sort them by skill and just get the best man for the job, or woman. just like in this case, and assign them. We should be doing better with the golds this time. Let's see if this guy will convert. Might accept, but probably won't. Oh, he will accept for a weak hook. Yeah, sure. Let's try with this guy now. Do we have a hook on him? No, we don't. Okay. He doesn't want his soul to be saved. How about this one? Yes. And this one. Yeah, so everyone accepted but this guy, so that makes him a criminal and we could imprison him. He got some allies, but they are within our realm, so we should be good if we go to war with him over that. Oh fuck, everyone rebelled. This might not be so good. And what is the war goal? I am the post. Rulers can be deposed at rebel faction demands or special events. Their hero will inherit the titles even through the ruler or the ruler is still alive. But we have a a son, and he's okay. So if this happens, if we have to lose this war, it will not be as bad as it could be. But of course, we'll try to win the war. We could also try with some mercenaries even. And let's see how much they cost. All the cheap ones are already hired, so good luck. We need a better commander probably. He's a vassal and he's already in the rebellion. Okay, let's see how this goes. We don't have any kind of allies, right? So we could find him a spouse, which could form a potential alliance with Kingdom of Wessex, some German. Yeah, that's okay. Let's see if Wessex accepts and joins the war. New acquisitions. I don't want to spend gold at the moment. You got a very good book artifact. Oh, I need gold. Excellent, he accepted. So we could pull him into the war. Let's see how many troops does he have. Oh, he has a lot. So we might be good to go in this war yet, despite all the mistakes that have been made just now. We'll build some building to get more gold. He accepted, so we will try to run from them until our allies arrive. If we try to attack, we will lose. Yeah, probably lose. As expected. So we will wait for our allies and hope they won't win the siege before that happens, but it might happen. Yes, there they are. And they are running already. So let's go for it. Now we should win. Probably. And we will. I think. Yeah, we will. Easy. Well, not so easy, but acceptable. Let's say. Lively livestock. An additional payment in a rested trade. I find myself in a possession of a large herd of cattle. I have been assured that the animals are of the highest quality, but the question of what should be done with them remains. Can we like sell them? Yes. Now we should conquer at least some of the castles. And the good thing about this is that we will be able to basically imprison everyone. We cannot, unfortunately, take their titles, but we will force them to convert to our religion as we want. Well, most of them already converted, but this one guy who started the rebellion is still not a convert. I was shocked when I caught Rodrigo trying to steal from the travel chest of the visiting Mayor Enrique. He blamed a game of another child had invented, but I couldn't tell if he was lying. We don't want him to be deceitful, because that trait is pretty bad unless you're playing with intrigue, and I'm not so much honest. This is good because it's a virtuous trait for Catholics, or humble. It's also a virtue, or is it? Yeah, we'll make him honest. I don't know if they will be able to conquer that town before we do our job here. Okay, let's go for a battle right now and probably retake that castle. Or maybe we don't have to. I wonder how is the Iberian struggle at the moment. So it moves more towards hostility, well, as expected, with the shit we are pulling here from the start of the game. So yeah, we'll probably eventually have to go to a war with everyone, but they are pretty divided at the moment because the big Muslim kingdom in the south got partitioned. That's good. That's great, I would say. So we could, well, divide and conquer, basically. So, disband. And we can force this guy to convert. Negotiate release and demand conversion. And he, just like that, he's a Catholic now. Primary here is not Catholic. So there we go again. We can ransom our prisoners from this war. This guy doesn't have 50 gold at the moment, so we will not be ransoming him. We will wait when he has enough money. And we can create this... Wait. This title is already created. And I already have it. Well, that works too. So we could become a king, just we are 200 gold short of that, about 200. Peace be with you. He wants lower taxes and he has a hook on us. And he is not in prison right now, right? Low levy contribution, yeah, they all have hooks because of the conversion thing. Free gold, no. Let's see, where are the prisoners? Yeah, this guy doesn't give us any money. She has no money. He also has no money. So let's wait. Let's wait and see what happens. So, Avicious. 15% more holding taxes. That's pretty good. Especially in our position when we are trying to gather as much money as possible. For the kingdom title and stuff. Conceal rights guaranteed to this guy. So, does he become a council member right away? Well, he's pretty okay at the intrigue stuff, but he's a prisoner right now, so it doesn't matter. Okay, instead of going for the kingdom right away, uh, I will build some stuff that grants us more money, so it will pay for itself in the long run. Uh, let's see here. I have 3 buildings that give money. I could get a 4th one, and I will. I may change that later. And also for profit. While out on a leisurely stroll, the cry of a particular merchant stands out from the regular hustle and bustle of the streets. Greetings, my lord. I have an exquisite assortment of wares, if my lord has the coin. The merchant's stall is positively brimming with bubbles and haberdasheries. As a skilled purveyor of the fine goods, a couple of trinkets catch my eye in the overflow of knickknacks. So, this is an option because of our high stewardship. The detail of this bubble intrigues me. So let's see what we got. Learning lifestyle. Not useful at the moment, maybe later. And the prisoners will give us some gold eventually. Even tempered. So he either becomes forgiving or fickle. So forgiving is much better because it's a virtue for the Catholics. Ooh, additional taxes. That's very good. And more prisoners can be released for gold. So let's go for that. This guy first has to accept our current offer, and he doesn't have much money, so we'll be getting some out of him later. Yeah, I need I need to research the innovations to remove their titles. I will in the future. How is it going, by the way? Well, it's going slowly, let's say, because we are not of the education lifestyle. Establishing enclave. The Mozarabs occupy a unique position in Iberian society. I think we already had that one in the first episode, so I will not read all of this. You're welcome, man. Cities, Mozarab quarters, development growth. I'll not have you pollute my towns. He will get stressed out, but we don't have to pay any money. So let's continue with the ransoming. My skilled vassal. My vassal Count Urdun has proven himself highly capable, especially in the martial matters. There are some projects I would like to undertake in the country of Soria, my liege, with your blessing, of course. Take the reins, Urdun. Encourage improvements, and I can pay some prestige for that, no problem. Wait, this guy, this girl is actually pretty alone at the moment. I will consider taking the land. We should be able to conquer that without our allies. And we can call them if needed. So, as always, let's go for the decisive battle first, and then siege. We got a new trait. So, architect will be pretty good for reducing the building costs. We should win that easily because this force is doing whatever it is doing right now instead of helping them out. Wait. Are they going to lose if they go to the hills? Okay, they are attacking me. So great, they got defensive bonuses because they're hills or even mountains. Let's see the prisoners, ransom. That's all of his money at the moment. And let's build something. Let's maybe improve the fields because they give the most money at the moment. And some farm hills here, thank you. Does this guy have a son? Yes, he has a son, and he's pretty good, I would say. At least until we see his education. How is her money? Not so great. Yeah, 33 is okay. It's enough. And another building arriving pretty soon. We'll start building up also this county. Okay, what does he have? Thrifty clerk. I think that's the third one from the. No, it's the second one. Well, it's okay. It's just like my current character. So this war is over. Let's increase control and let's build. What do we have? Trade port. Good for development and money. Not as good as fields, but it will do. More money, please. I think our next goal will be to get that kingdom title. The truce ended, but does she have any land? I don't think so. Let's see how much. Okay, sorry, I had to check how much. How long is the recording? Let's say stall. No, I'm not giving any more money. So I can lose some popular opinion for some money. I don't care. We'll ransom this prisoner. Child of my dynasty, but not of the line directly. So it doesn't matter much. But of course we want our dynasty to be pretty big to make use of the second line of the renowned traits. Exercise in meditation. When the Rise voice reached me yet again, I quenched my instinct to turn my head. The constant bickering of my vassals, Countess Sibia and my burden enough to drive any man mad. Something must be done. Okay, so we choose the one that we want to support in this. Try to make them see sense and a chance for stewardship points, but we didn't win this role. Assign new marshal. I have studied Iberian language for many months. He has learned Iberian Vulgar. This is the guys from Wessex, right? Yeah, okay. Good for you. Ransom some prisoners. We'll be out of prisoners soon. And that's okay, we're getting the money at the moment. Our finances are acceptable. And they will only get better. Building construction time. Taxman. Yes, my steward is collecting taxes at the moment. Can we exhort subjects? Yes, we can. So let's do that. My vassal Count Balashk. We can get money out of him. We don't want tyranny, but we will take 100 gold for nothing, thank you. Well, not for nothing, for some last opinion from him, but this opinion does not matter much because he is not powerful enough to do anything about it. Spouse, up to the task. Yeah, let's give her diplomacy. Education, cult motives, friendship. No, I don't want my guy to be stressed even more. Okay, so now wait. The tilt will have some higher tier. Okay, we have to get independent first. That's unfortunate. So let's go to the buildings, and we'll need some more troops before going to war with our current king. So let's stack that money. Let's stack some more of that money. And by the way, this will be that for today's episode. So thanks for watching and see you next time.